Good morning, my name is Samantha Oliva, and I'm going to describe my lesson plan number 2. The topic of this class is describing people and personalities. The grade I'm going to teach is first year of senior high school. The duration of the class is 45 minutes. Proficiency level is A1. And the lesson plan designer is Samantha Oliva. The objectives of this class is listening. Students will be able to recognize when hearing descriptions of something or someone. Speaking. Students will ask questions about someone's personality and about someone's appearance. Reading. Students will identify characteristics about people. Writing. Students will be able to use adjectives to describe a person's appearance and personality, and they will expand their vocabulary. Methodology. I'm going to use communicative language teaching method, direct method, and national functional method. Strategies: pair work, group work, games, role play. Okay, let's start with the anticipatory set. Two students will pretend to be on a date. In each round, each student will have 3 personality traits. Their partner must find out what they are by asking them some questions. The player acting has to do his or her best to convey those traits without specifically referring to them. I will set a time limit for each round. 1 or 2 minutes will be enough. In the end, with this example, I will explain that the topic of the class is about describing people and personalities. Okay, the main teaching input. For this activity, students will work in pairs to create a detailed description of a celebrity. First, I'm going to give them an example. They will use as much new vocabulary as they can. They can use their smartphones to look up pictures or new vocabulary. When they are finished with their descriptions, each pair will read it to the class and everyone will try to identify the celebrity. Modeling. All the examples and activities that we will do in class and the answers that the students will give will provide clear models, which will show them the correct form and use in the context so that they can use it in the future. Guided practice. For this activity, students will interview each other. I write the following question on the board. Who do you like and why? They have to ask as many classmates as possible and remember the characteristics they told them. Independent practice. In this activity, students will select 3 activities that best describe themselves and 3 that they feel best describe their partner. They will be asked to explain each choice and why. When they are finished, each student will comment on their choices and then listen to what their partner has to say. After a student has listened to his or her partner's ideas, he or she will tell us if he or she agrees and if he or she is surprised by any of them. Assessment. I'm going to assess them with all the activities done in class and with the homework. And closing review and follow up, they are going to bring a presentation talking about a friend and describing it. They are going to show us new vocabulary. Okay. So I'm going to start the class now. Okay. Okay, good morning. Welcome to this class. Today, we're going to start the class doing an activity. Okay, so I want two students. Okay, I want you can make pairs in the class. Okay, and two students will pretend to be on a date. Okay. Each student will have 3 personality traits. Okay, their partner must find out what they are by asking them some questions. Okay, you have to be creative. The player acting has to do his or her best to convey those traits. Okay, I will set 1 or 2 minutes to finish this activity, and in the end, I am going to explain to you the topic of this class, okay? But I hope you can guess the topic of this class by doing this activity, okay? So you can start. I'm going to give you 1 or 2 minutes, and you can start. Okay, I hope you finished. So I want to hear what you can guess about your classmate. Okay, you're going to tell me. Okay, very good. Now we're going to pass to the next activity. Okay, you're going to work in the same pairs of classmates. Okay, and you're going to create a detailed description of a celebrity. Okay, first I'm going to give you an example. Okay, I'm going to talk about Lady Gaga. Okay, she's Lady Gaga. And I'm going to give you the example. You have to do the description like this. This is Lady Gaga, a famous American singer. Her real name is Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta. She's 25 years old. Her birthday is on 28th March. Her mom and dad are Italian, but they live in New York. She has got a sister called Natalie. She's pretty. She's got a straight black hair, brown eyes, and a long nose. Her favorite color is light purple. Her favorite food is spaghetti. She likes very much the pop star Madonna. Lady Gaga can play the piano very well. Okay, so this is my example of a description of a celebrity, and now it's your turn. You can use as much new vocabulary as you can. You can use your smartphones too to look up pictures or new vocabulary, and when you finished, you're going to read it to the class. Okay, and everyone will try to identify the celebrity. Okay, you're going to do the description without saying the name of the celebrity, and then everyone will try to identify it. Okay, so you can start the activity. If you have questions, you can ask me. Okay, very good. Now it's time to read to the class your description, and everyone will try to identify. Okay, so it's your time. Okay, very good. Thank you very much for your descriptions and for guessing the celebrity's name. Okay, now we're going to do speaking activity. A speaking activity. So you're going to interview each other. Okay, you have to. Okay, you're going to interview and you're going to ask this question. Okay, who do you look like and why? Okay, you can think about maybe you look like a famous star, a famous pop singer, maybe like an actress, like an actor. Okay, so you're going to interview your classmates. You have to ask as many classmates as possible and remember the characteristics they told them, okay? Because you have to explain why you look um, like a specific celebrity or a famous person or an actress, okay? So it's your time and you're going to to tell me what you found in your classmates, okay? Okay, while you do this activity, um, I want you to remember that if we talk about people and personalities, we have to talk about physical aspect, and what we have in physical aspect, we have hair, we have skin tone, we have what else? Some aspect of our physical body, okay? We have also facial features. Okay, we have facial features like eyebrows, eyes, mouth. Okay, and also we have personality aspects. Okay, what do we have here? For example, the person is honest. What else? Ambitious. Impulsive. Maybe loyal. Okay, so you can use physical and personality aspects to describe people and personalities. Okay, so remember this part and you can continue with the activity. Okay, if you finished, you can share with us what you found in your classmates, okay? And if you remember all the characteristics they told them. Okay. Very good. Thank you very much for participating in this activity. Now, in this new activity, you have to select three adjectives that best describe yourself, okay? And three that you feel that are the best that describe you, okay? Okay, so three adjectives that best describe yourself, and three that best describe your partner, okay? In total, six. You have to explain then each choice and why you select that. When you finished, you have to comment on your choices and listen what your partner has to say. Okay, and when you listen what your partner says, you're going to tell us if you agree or if you're surprised of the answer. Okay, so you're going to work on it. You're going to have 5 minutes, 5 to 8 minutes, okay? So you can continue with this activity. Okay, remember you can use physical and personality aspects you have here on the board. Okay, if you've finished, you can share with us, and you are going to tell us if you agree, if you disagree, if you're surprised of the answers of the adjectives that they describe about themselves, and why. Okay, so you're going to come here and explain. What do you think? Okay, thank you very much for being in the class and to pay attention about this topic that was personality and descriptions. Okay, I hope you can practice, and I'm going to give you a homework. Okay, you're going to bring a presentation talking about a friend and describing it. Okay, and you're going to use new vocabulary. Okay, so the goal of this homework is to learn new vocabulary and use them in the correct way. Okay, so you're going to bring your homework, and then we are going to discuss about it, and you're going to show us or teach us the new vocabulary that you found. Okay, so thank you very much for being in the class, and I will see you the next class. Okay, bye.